How's it going, guys? For those of you who don't know me, I'm Maddie, and in this video I am going to be talking about why it took me 4 years of school to get my master's degree. Let's get started. So I just graduated with my master's degree. I finally have some letters behind my name after literally 4 years of school after graduating undergrad. So how did this even happen? If you're new to our channel, then please check out this video because I went to medical school for 2 years and then I failed step 1 and decided that coming back to medical school, retaking the exam was not for me. So I've been getting a lot of comments on some of my videos and even some of Chase's videos asking if I'm going to retake step 1. I failed step 1 in 2021 and it is now 2024. So I will not be retaking step 1. I have a master's degree in clinical nutrition and I will be taking my licensing exam to be a registered dietitian in the next couple of weeks. So I'm super excited about that. I'm not saying that dropping out of medical school is for everybody, but it was definitely the right choice for me and I have no regrets at all. I'm so glad I did it. If you have any questions about that, please leave a comment below, but I just wanted to get that out of the way because I know a lot of you have been asking. So anyways, like I said, I went to 2 years of medical school starting in 2019 and then I left I failed step 1 in the summer of 2021 and then I took that summer, I decided I did not want to return to medical school and I wanted to become a dietitian. So starting in August of 2021, I started taking prerequisites. The first prerequisite I took was literally Nutrition 101. So that was a prerequisite for all the other nutrition courses that I still needed to take because up until that point, I had not taken any nutrition courses. All the other prerequisites for my master's degree had been knocked out either from my undergrad classes. I was a pre-med major with a minor in biology and psychology, or from medical school. So I really only needed to take, I think, 4 nutrition classes. So Nutrition 101 was in the fall, and then I took nutrition, like food science, and then a couple other more advanced nutrition classes in this spring of 2022. And that is when I was interviewing for master's programs and I decided to attend Rutgers University, which was amazing. They have a 16-month program for aspiring dietitians who maybe do not have a background in nutrition. So that was really great for me, exactly what I wanted. It was 8 months virtual and then 8 months on site at a nutrition program. I did mine in Florida, which was amazing, at a VA hospital. So check out some of my other videos for that. And then I didn't do anything over the summer of 2022, just hung out, enjoyed some time off. And then starting September of 2022, I began my master's. We did, like I said, it was virtual. So, but all the classes were synchronous. So we had to meet at a certain time, everybody as a group. I think it was 3 days a week, and I was taking 5 classes. So that was fall of 2022. Starting in spring of 2023, I was taking, I don't know if I said this, it was 5 classes. And then starting in spring of 2023, I was taking 3 classes from January through March. And then starting in March, I moved to Florida and started my internship for the next 8 months. And while I was in my internship, during the first chunk of time for my internship, we only had 1 class and it was just like we were meeting for a couple hours basically to debrief on how our internship was going. And then starting in the summer, we were taking 3 classes, meeting on Fridays for most of the day. And this was like an ethics class or a public health class, like a clerkship class and a research class because we were working on a capstone project that we presented kind of as like it wasn't a thesis, but it was our capstone project that we worked on for like 6 months. In the fall, I continued my internship for the last like 10, 11 weeks and took 3 classes again. That was the most rigorous. And so I was completely done with my program. Like I was done with my internship the week before Thanksgiving. And then we had to go to Newark, to New Jersey, to have like our final workshop. So we like presented our projects and took some practice tests for the CDR, had some lectures, etc. So I was completely done like the second week in December. So I just graduated this in January on Martin Luther King Day. So I'm officially done, I'm officially graduated. So I now have my master's in clinical nutrition after all this time. But yeah, it feels pretty good to be done with school after all this time. Chase jokes a lot that I basically have a doctorate because I've just never stopped going to school. He's graduated med school and he's been done for like, I don't know, 8 months now, and I'm just graduating. So I've been in school longer than him, but there's nothing wrong with that at all. I know I said this earlier and I say this all the time, I could not be happier with my decision, with my life right now. Like honestly, I'm so happy and I love the field that I chose, becoming a dietitian. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say, or if you guys want me to make a video about anything else, let me know, seriously. But if not, thank you for watching and see you next time.